You know what? I'll take it.
Whereas the crouch and shuffle suffer one horror, will negates, then becomes stunned.
So, will negate means I can perform a will save to try to negate it.
Exactly. And your target
Negate
is
the
1.
horror. It will not negate the stunned. You get the stunned regardless.
Okay. But, so, will of 3. So.
Yep. 3 dice, you just need 1 success. And you got it.
Alright.
Or still stunned, however, means you only take 1 action on your next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna clear this for free.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Just go ahead and do it, and we'll just use unlimited attempts to solve it.
Free off.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't really matter because we're not going back in there anyway.
Alright. I will go first this turn. I will use my free movement here. And door is brass doorknob and a key. The door's room unlocked. It swings open, filling a small hotel room. The bed and a few sparse furnishings. Discard Explorer token. Maid is turning down the room. Room is not ready for it yet. She tells you curtly, come back later. Place the person took as indicated. Its housekeeping cart sets to one side of the room. Brass mask. Cart might be able to catch it. It is not looking. Have him move here. I'm gonna have him talk to her. You're gonna tell me about the man who died last night, see? I did not see anything, she says fiercely. I do know he was in league with some unsavory characters. I heard him bragging about how he was going to make a lot of money working with the Sheldon gang. What? I cannot say again.
I like how you said, "What can you tell me? See?" And she said, "I did not see."
Right, game will close. Go.
Yeah, you explored and you talked. So.
I'm gonna use my other free movement back here because I'm gonna be leaving this place because I don't need the key or I need the tour because I went to directly.
That's true.
All right. Who's going next?
Star, why don't you go ahead? You got 1 action.
All right,
do you want to sip the elixir?
I want to get something to eat real quick, so I will be back. Somebody else can narrate.
Yep.
Who's going? Who's the what now?
So let's see.
That's my line.
It's not an action to drink the elixir. It's just hey, we all have eyes. Some of us even remember how to open them.
Now, improving a skill, that means it's improved permanently, correct?
Correct.
You know what? You know what? I'll
Does not require an action, so you can do it for free.
What's that?
It says it does not have action on the elixir, so you can do that as a free action.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think, should I improve a skill that is lower, or should I improve something that's already good?
I don't think it makes sense to improve lore. You've already got 6 lore effectively, which is way more than enough.
Yeah, and as far as influence is still pretty good. So I probably should improve one of the 3s more than anything else.
I think I would agree with that.
Yeah, I'll use it to improve will.
Okay. So there's a whole bunch of improvement tokens over here. We're just going to grab one and just put it on your board and just...
Yep.
There's not really a way to... Oh, let me lock this. There's not really a way to, like, increase the
cards.
printed number. You just remember that you have +1.
Become dazed and discard it.
This is actually fine because you're stunned also, so you're only doing a single action, and the dazed is only going to last for that one action.
You discard the card.
Yep.
Back into the item pile.
All right. So, and dazed is... Oh, whoops. Cannot spend clues. Okay. So I think I'm going to use my free action to... move up here.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to look at the... Look at the
ledger.
records. Yeah, look at the ledger.
And the shop's layer saying adversary. You can try to snatch it while Beatrice is not looking. Borrow ledger. Is that what you want to do?
Borrow the ledger.
Linger near the register while the ledger sits and wait for the opportunity to grab it. Agility.
Oh, of course. So agility is 3, I believe.
Yep.
Remember, you do have your mulligan still.
And your focused card. So you can't spend clues, but if you could roll some investigations, you can use focused on this.
I think most of these are 2 successes, so I will use my focused.
Back up here.
I'll just go ahead and get rid of daze and stun here.
Yep.
Beatrice is instructed with helping another customer. You grab the ledger book and tuck it inside your jacket. Gain the ledger unique item and 1 clue. Then discard this interact token. Player holding a unique ledger can look for suspects by interacting with it in the app.
Ledger, okay.
You still have 1
all
free
the
movement
evidence.
if you wish to move.
Yeah, and of course, Dexter just kind of casually moves himself back to where he was before, just so he's not suspicious from standing behind the counter.
All right, and Pete is continues to be enamored with this waitress. We're just gonna see if there's anything else to ask her. Yeah. So we know about Alice. Anybody else you can tell me about?
Pardon me, so I'm gonna be
Ben Marlowe was in late last night, Katie answers. He's a regular who comes in during his night shift working at the Gazette's printing press down the street. Father Paul from the chapel down the street was also here for a late night of pie, a piece of pie, and a woman with a foreign accent was here late as well. I do not know her name, but I think she has a stall at the flea market. We've met Ben, or at least seen him. Okay. Well, I think that's all I'm going to get out of her. So, Pete has had a bit of enough of talking. We're going to hold off on this other gentleman up there in the corner. We're going to use our free movement to step over here into the kitchen and take a look at what's in there. So we're going to search. You watch the cook haul a large garbage bag out back before slipping into the kitchen to poke around. Agility. All right, Pete has a pretty good agility. He's got a 4 in that. No tools to help him with the rerolls or anything. So we're just going to see what we get. We got abundance of clues. We'll spend 1 clue to make that 2 successes. A couple of items catch your eye. You see a meat cleaver laying on a wood chopping block and a thermos sitting near a large coffee urn. You hear the sound of the back door creaking open again and only have time to grab 1. I don't really need the meat cleaver. We've got a pretty good weapon, so let's go ahead and grab that thermos. You casually grab the thermos and slip out of the kitchen as the cook re-enters. Gain the thermos common item and move 1 space away from the search token, then discard it. Okay. Thermos. It's an action, discard a damage and become focused, then flip it. Okay.
Ooh.
If I get hurt, that'll be helpful. I think that's going to do it for my turn. So I believe that's all of us gone. Mythos phase. Detective Luxley turns and walks away, her dark ponytail swinging behind her as she disappears from sight around a corner. Remove her from the board. The shadows shift and you hear footsteps behind you. This event affects the investigator in an alley corner or street corner. I think we're all indoors right now, so it does not affect
no
anybody.
Effect.
Okay. And we're back to normal here. No debuffs on any of us, so. Let's see, I know Dark's gonna make their way out here towards us.
You know, I probably will go first here, and
Okay.
I think I will interact with the ledger as my first action.
You borrowed this ledger from the curio shop. It might give you some idea of who purchased the vial you found in the street. Just casually pull it open in front of
Yeah.
Beatrice here. As you leaf through the ledger, you find a large order of elixirs delivered a week ago. The customer's name is John Watson, and the delivery address is listed only as Spellbound.
Interesting. Just just reading this book here. Nothing off. And he just
awfully
walks
familiar.
Out. And he just walks out with one of his free movement. And you know what? He's gonna. I'm gonna take the other free movement and walk back towards the hotel.
We'll have one action left.
Yep, you can move again. You can read, continue to read the ledger.
The ledger has nothing else.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Then yeah, I think your only other option would be then moving, I believe.
You know what? Since I'm no longer focused, I'm going to use my spell to allow Dark to take an action.
I'm not in my sight.
Yeah, within range means close by and no doors. So, but
gotcha.
You can cast it on yourself if you want, because of one of the house rules that we're doing.
Well, I still. You know what? Yeah, I'll cast it on myself. I'll implant a suggestion on myself.
All right, go ahead and take an action.
And I'll move one.
You can. I think we're kind of out of stuff to do inside of the hotel here.
Yeah, no, I'm just basically meeting up with.
Oh, that's true. If you guys want to do a trade to hand off the. The book, then you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's only one movement per actual action, correct?
2. You can move 2 steps.
2.
Although you're fine to be where you are.
Yeah, I'll probably stay there in the lobby just to meet up with everybody before, going out again. So that will be the end of that action, and I will flip.
The words hiss through your lips in one rapid breath. Do a lore test. You've got a lore of 6, effectively.
Yeah, and...
Actually, 7, because of the dagger.
Yep, so the dagger for rolling 1 additional die, and roll 1 additional die while resolving a test, so I have 7 dice.
You only need a 2. Yep, easily cleared it.
Definitely passed.
No additional effect.
Yep, so discard and get a new one.
And I'll get you your focus.
Oh, oops.
It's fine. So this is set up to be randomized, so you can actually just drop it in and just pull it right back out, and it'll be random which one you get.
There we go.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right.